All right, everybody, welcome back to another episode of Just My Thoughts. So this one is personal, and I'm going to try to finish this before Sheena gets home so that she doesn't get mad at me. So I want to talk about sleeping etiquette. Okay, so I'm 6'4", 6'4" tall. Sheena is 5'3". Okay? So you would think that I would take up most of the bed, right? That's not the case. I sleep on my back. And I sleep with my arms to my side. What Sheena decides to do every night is she takes my arm and she doesn't gently move it. She flings my arm open so that she can then lay on my chest and wrap her arm around me. And then she presses against my diaphragm, this tiny little woman applying all this pressure. So, and then she moves and squirms until she gets comfortable, kicking covers and all this other excess stuff. So I'm there, trapped underneath this tiny woman so that she can fall asleep, my arm falling asleep as she's laying on me, and I have to cuddle her and everything like that. So I'm already on my side of the bed. Then when she decides to move, she turns over, and instead of sliding over to her side of the bed, she stays in the middle of the bed and kicks her butt out and pins it against my arm if it's to the side or against my side. So then I'm still stuck on this little sliver of bed while she has part of my side of the bed, the middle of the bed, and all of her side of the bed. Women, because I'm pretty sure she's not the only woman that does this. Why are you guys so inconsiderate when it comes to sleep? Why can't you share the bed? I would venture to say that most of you are probably shorter than your man. And I don't want to be stereotypical, but I would say that that's probably the case. There are some tall women that are with short guys, but for the most part, a lot of you are smaller than your man. Why do you have to take up so much of the bed? Why can't you share? Why can't you share the bed? Here I am trying to sleep and I can't. And even if I go to sleep before her, that's another thing. If she has to, because she's doing this PhD program thing. And so she's up until 2, 3 o'clock in the morning reading and writing papers. And I'll go to bed at like 1 o'clock. Is she considerate of that when she comes in? No, she still does her same routine. She still takes my arm and flings it out of the... I'm telling you, it's not gentle. She takes it and she throws it open so that she can come and lay on my chest so that she can cuddle up so that she can go to sleep. Screw the fact that Justice is already sleeping or is trying to fall asleep. Bedroom etiquette. And then, in the middle of the night when she's sleeping, she'll get cold and she'll take the covers and she'll burrito herself and wrap herself in the covers and pull them off of me. Okay, and then put them all under her feet and everything so she's nice and snug. Later on in the night, she'll get hot and she'll take the covers and she'll push them off and she'll bunch them up in the middle of the bed so there's this big barrier between her and I because she doesn't want the covers on her. And then in the morning, she'll ask me, why are the covers all messed up? Why did you mess up the cover? Why? I was freezing. This is not a one-time thing. This is our sleeping life. My torture. My tiny little wife torturing me so that she can be comfortable to sleep. And I have to just keep reminding her, babe, it's you. You move a lot in your sleep. You move constantly. And even just trying to get comfortable, it's a lot of movement. Crazy. Bedroom, bed etiquette. Ladies, share the bed. Share the covers. Respect the fact that your man is already asleep if he's sleeping. Yes, you can get comfortable. Be gentle with the arm. Understand that he may be big and strong, but the arm, the blood flow can make the arm fall asleep. Respect the amount of time that you're resting your head there. That should not be your resting place for the night. That is just for you to get a few cuddles for like 5-10 minutes. After 10 minutes, roll off and go to your side of the bed. You should not be trying to make a home for the rest of the night on his chest because he can't be comfortable that way. That's just my thought. Fellas, am I the only one suffering through this? Are any of you going through these situations with your girlfriend, your wife, your significant other, where you have to accommodate their sleep comfort at the sake of your own? Like I said, I'm rushing through this because Sheena just went to the store and she's on her way back probably, and she would freaking bust in the door and just like, why are you telling that mess? If I didn't record this while she was gone. So I just had to get that off my chest. I saw something and it made me think about that. It's like, man, every single night I have to sacrifice good sleep, at least for the first, and it already takes me a while to fall asleep. That's the thing. It takes me a while to fall asleep. And this is something that I've been dealing with since I was a kid. My mind wanders, as a writer and a poet and an actor and everything. So the creative juices, when I was younger, I would, keep a pen and piece of paper on the side of my bed and just wake up at different times throughout the night because there's an idea that pops into my head that I have to get down on paper. And so that light sleep and that nightly thinking process, when things have calmed down around, that was the time for my creativity. As I got older and life and bills and adulthood took a hold and started occurring, it became less about the creativity and more just about, what do I have to do tomorrow in the stress of life, but anything like that. So like I said, it takes me a while to fall asleep. And so when I am asleep, I would like to stay that way and not be woken up with my arm flying across the bed. So, okay. How long is this? This is long enough. But I just wanted to get that off my shoulder. I think that we guys should be allowed to have an equal part of the bed. You have your side of the bed. I have my side of the bed. You're able to cross over the demarcation line or wherever it's called to my side for your cuddles for the first 10-15 minutes of the night. After that, you must return to your side of the bed so that I am free to kind of move a little bit and not be pinned to the side of the bed because you have your butt stuck out on my side. That's just my thought. Let me know what you guys think. What are your sleep situations that you have to deal with? Ladies, is it the reverse for you? Is your husband the bed hog? Let me know. Okay? So share your comments and like and subscribe to the channel and stay tuned for another video. All right? And remember, whatever you do, do it justice.